Good morning. We are shuttled back to Delaware Water Gap, right where we kicked off last time. And heading across a bridge here in a second, across the Delaware River. And I'm assuming there's going to be a really cool landmark here, which I'll show in a second. We're done road walking, getting back in the woods. Now that I'm in New Jersey, there is one new species I need to be extra careful of, and that would be the Jersey Devil. He's out here somewhere. And there it is, 1,300 miles. Shoot. Coming up on Sunfish Pond, a glacial pond. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of, we've gotten far north to where we're at the southern end of the last glacial maximum. So we'll be seeing more of these like glacial ponds and glacial lakes and glacial remnants of this and that. It'd be kind of cool. A registered natural landmark. I think this will make a good place to take a break. Enjoyed a short break. Now we're on this cool walk around the pond. Finally getting some views up here. There's the Delaware River over on this side of the ridge. Mohican Outdoor Center. Initially this was not on my planning forecast, but I might be able to get a lunch here or something. 0.3 down this way. So this will be a 0.3 road walk down the trail here, and my feet could definitely use a rest. The terrain's been pretty rough all day today. And then I think we're right about 10 miles in for the day, so I can afford to chill here for an hour and then get back on trail. We'll have 6 miles to do until we get to our final destination. I guess this place. We'll see what they're serving. All-day breakfasts. I like the sound of that. They got milkshakes, sodas, brownies. Today's a Sunday, 8 to 6. Cool. It's my kind of place. Probably really expensive though. Well, this place is kind of cool. It's just kind of a chill slash food area. It's a little general store in there with some things. I just ordered a breakfast platter. I serve breakfast and lunch all day, and with a milkshake, so we'll have that set up here shortly. Alright, we're back in the woods. Yeah, that rest stop was totally worth it. A little on the pricey side. It was 19 bucks, I think, for a full plate breakfast meal and a milkshake, but I think it was nice and worth it. So in 3 miles from here, we got a water source we'll fill up on, and then a further 3 miles will get us to our intended campsite for the night, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll see you there. There's a dung beetle with his little ball of dung. As soon as I walked up on him, he stopped rolling it, but I think he's just waiting for me to leave. And there are some good, like, just stealth camping, just right on the trail here, with this crazy view. This is like the only thing that Pennsylvania was really lacking, was like views like this, but Jersey's got them. And this is the Catfish Fire Tower. I think it's supposed to be closed, do not enter kind of a thing, so can't go up it anyway. The rocks continue. And we're all loaded up with water, and 3 more miles to camp. Another close-up of a big beaver dam. Okay, I think something like this is what I was looking for. This little clearings off the side. Apparently in the guidebooks it says that this area was slated to be residential, so they started clearing out areas for where like houses were going to go. But then that project was kind of abandoned, and then the National Park Service took over the land and houses were never developed. But I don't know if this is a clearing for a house. There's not much room up here to put anything. Enough room for tents though. Well, now that I got the rucksack food prep all done, I'll hang my bag later. This is just an initial setup for now. A nice spot going. I think I'm gonna go sit up on that rock and just kind of chill and eat some snacks. And that's about it, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I didn't even cook a dinner. We had kind of a late lunch. It was a big meal, so I just finished up some snacks and stuff that I didn't eat throughout the day. Called it good. So I've got the one extra mountain house still then. So I got my bag hung, standard PCT style, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning. I had a terrible night last night. I didn't get hardly any sleep. Reason being, I didn't mention this, but I've kind of had loose bowels, shall we say, for like the last 4 days or so. I thought it would kind of just go away, but apparently not. When I did the 0 day in Stroudsburg, I was fine, so I thought it was kind of over it. But Yeah, last night kind of messed myself. A small mess, so it was only contained within a pair of shorts, but that wasn't fun. Cleaned myself up best I could, but that's like I can't afford to do that again. I've only got so many shorts. So now I'm like, do I just keep going? Or do I try to get off trail to some motel or something as soon as I can? I think I got to do that anyway, just to get laundry and stuff done. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to readjust whatever my schedule is for getting through this section now. But I don't know. That's the latest. I'll see what I can do and take a look at what's coming up. I don't think there was much that way of hotels and motels and things. I think this next stretch was pretty scarce, but I'll see what I can find. Alright, I'm packed up and on the move. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to play it by ear. Looking ahead, there's opportunities to find a motel or something at various points. So we'll see. But I've got no other symptoms. I feel just fine. I've got no like stomach ache issues, no headaches, fever, sweating, dizziness, none of that stuff. Just potential to unexpectedly mess myself, which isn't good. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll keep thinking about it. Maybe at certain points throughout the day, if opportunities arise and we can go for it, we'll just get a motel for the night or something and see if I can do some laundry and just kind of take another day to rest or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's definitely an increase in the number of mosquitoes out here now. And the mosquitoes don't go away at night, unlike every other bug that's out there. So all night long, the mosquitoes are trying to get in my tent. Just buzzing around. Mosquitoes in the morning. Mosquitoes right now on the trail, flying around me. Buttermilk Falls Trail, 2 miles. 2 mile side trail, that's just a little too far. We'll stick to the main path. It's been pretty nice today. Yesterday was pretty rocky, and I think it may be finally starting to ease up on the rocks. I've been really liking it out here this morning. It's very quiet. Nobody else is around. I must be right in between hiker bubbles, because I was around a lot of people before coming into the Delaware water gap. I wonder if they all may have just pushed bigger miles than I did the first day out, or they're all taking double zeros. We just got all separated again, which is nice, because I prefer it like this. Okay, this is the turnoff, this old road. And just like a point 2 down here is the Brink Road shelter. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here for a little bit, see if I can come up with a game plan for what the next day or two is gonna look like. Alright, break is done. Here's the current game plan. So, a bit north of here is a town Port Jarvis. That's kind of like the biggest town. They got hotels and stuff. And it's only a couple miles drive. So I might be able to hitch into there. I think it's currently like 18 trail miles. So it's a bit far to push for the rest of today. So I think what I'm going to do is another 7 miles from here is another shelter. And I might just stay there tonight. And then it would be like whatever the rest of the equation difference is, 11 or 12 miles or something for the next day to get to the road crossing where I could get into Port Jarvis. And like I can't check into a hotel till like 3 p.m. anyway, so that should set me up okay for timing wise and everything. Get in there, get to a hotel, get laundry, get all that stuff, get cleaned up. I don't know if I'm going to do a 0. I don't think I need a 0. I'll just keep an eye on how my bowel systems are doing another day or 2 from now, and we'll go from there. But I think that's the current game plan anyway. And down there is Culver's Lake. Coming up on Culver's Gap. Gonna stop into the sandwich lobby, get lunch, and then pack out sandwich for dinner. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, we're done with the sandwich place. I just took a couple quick bites and threw the rest of my bag. I'm trying to get to... There's a guy doing trail magic just like a quarter mile from here. And he packs up and leaves in like 20 minutes. So I'm trying to get there, make sure I can catch him before he goes out. Since I still got that massive sandwich, I'm not going to be looking for any food items. So just maybe something extra to drink, see what he's got. And then... from here, we've only got 3 miles or so to get to the next shelter. We'll plan on staying there, and that'll position us to get into a 12-mile day or whatever for tomorrow, get to a road crossing, get into town, get to a hotel. So that's the overall game plan. It's still kind of early, so we'll have plenty of time to get set up and eat the rest of my sandwich and stuff when we get to the shelter. So let's see if we can catch this trail magic. Alright, we were able to catch the trail magic. Just popped in, got a Coke with the guy doing it goes by the name of Moose. He was there every day for the month of July, 9 to 2, so that's awesome. He just has a setup, guaranteed time schedule. Any hikers coming in know he's going to be there, so that's really cool. Still got half my sandwich. I'll eat that for dinner later. You only got like 3 miles to the shelter. Go uphill, get back on the ridge, and we'll just try to get there nice and quick. Invasive species. I'm like speed walking really quick in this section, and I like how when you get a good rest break off your feet, you got a good belly full of food and some sodas. You just got so much energy, and you just speed walk through the terrain, which is still seems kind of weird how like I still have no symptoms other than the upset stomach. So I don't know what I have. Well, like, was it some kind of weird food poisoning? I don't think I have like, if it was norovirus or giardia or something like that, that puts people down. Like you're bedridden and cramps and fever and the whole 9 yards. So it's not that, I don't think. So I don't know. I still feel perfectly fine otherwise. And this one's the Culver Fire Tower. Looks exactly the same as the other one. Hope I'm not walking in circles. And here's our turnoff for the Gren Anderson shelter. This will be home for the night. I think it's only like 3:30 or something like that. We didn't do that many miles today. This will position us nicely to just finish up, hike out, get a hotel for tomorrow. Well, here's where I'm going to be set up at. Just out in the back behind the shelter. A nice open wooded area. I've got a bear box over yonder. A couple of people inside the shelter, so I'm just going to hang out here. And I think I'm going to go get some water. I'm just going to relax for a bit, eat the rest of my sandwich later for dinner, and just kind of chill out inside the tent, I think. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I got dinner and everything stowed away. They got a nice bear box here, so that's cool. Not many people, there's a couple people camped around, but there's enough camping spaces to where I feel like I'm kind of alone, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll get a nice easy day tomorrow. Ride into town. I've decided on taking a 0 when we get into whatever the name of the town is. Port Jarvis area. I figured that's probably best, just to let my body rest and figure out what it needs to do. And hopefully tonight goes better than last night. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.